This podcast is sponsored by Pooks.ai. Dive into a revolutionary reading experience with personalized ebooks and audiobooks, tailored just for you. Discover your next favorite book at Pooks.ai for free. That's POOKS.ai.
How reflective learning models and personal learning environments transform your learning journey. Discover how reflective learning and personal learning environments create smarter, tailored learning experiences enhanced by AI technology. Why reflective learning models and personal learning environments should matter to you. Hey, so I've been thinking a lot about how we actually learn these days, not just in school, but in everyday life. You know, with all the technology and apps out there, learning has totally changed. But it's not just about collecting information, it's more about how we understand ourselves as learners and take charge of what we want to learn. That's where reflective learning models and personal learning environments come in, and honestly, they're pretty fascinating. Let me break it down like I'm explaining it to a friend over coffee. Imagine your learning journey is like a road trip. You don't just want to hop in the car and go anywhere. You want to know where you're heading, what routes you might take, and reflect on how the journey is going so you can adjust if needed. Reflective learning models work in a similar way. They encourage you to think about your learning process, ask yourself what works best, what doesn't, and how you can improve the next time. So, what exactly is reflective learning? Well, it's simply about pausing and asking yourself questions like, what did I just learn? How did I learn it? What can I do differently next time? This becomes a cycle. You learn, reflect, make changes, and learn again. It's a continuous loop that helps you grow not just in knowledge, but as a learner. And this is not limited to formal education. Anyone can do it. From picking up a new hobby to mastering a skill at work, reflection improves how effectively you learn. Now, mixing that with personal learning environments makes the whole experience way more powerful. A personal learning environment, or PLE, if you want to sound fancy, is like your own customized learning setup. Instead of just relying on a classroom or a single app, you create a space where you gather all your learning sources, tools, and resources that make sense to you. Think of a PLE like your personal dashboard or toolkit that includes things like articles, videos, podcasts, notes, and maybe even AI-powered assistants. Speaking of AI, there's a whole new wave of AI in education that makes personal learning environments smarter than ever. AI personalized learning tools can help analyze your learning habits and recommend what you should do next, tailoring the experience uniquely for you. Imagine having a digital coach that knows exactly which topics you need extra help with, or which style of explanations clicks with your brain. Personalized education powered by AI truly changes the game by making learning efficient and less overwhelming. Here's why this matters. When you actively participate in your learning process through reflection and curate your own learning environment, you become more motivated and accountable. You're not just passively receiving information, you're exploring and owning your growth. Plus, the personal learning environment caters exactly to your style, pace, and interest. No more one-size-fits-all learning stuff. To add a fun twist, I recently stumbled upon Pooks.ai. It's a tool that lets you create customizable digital books based on your own selected content, which means it's like building a personalized learning resource tailored just for you. And hey, the best part? You can create your personalized book now for free. Whether you want a study guide, a professional reference, or just a collection of your favorite insights on a topic, it's all there in one handy place. So if you're someone who likes to learn smart, reflecting on what's working for you, organizing your own learning spaces, and taking advantage of the latest AI tech to help guide you, this combo of reflective learning models and personal learning environments might really change how you approach learning. It's not just about knowing, it's about growing in a way that's fun, tailored, and effective. And one last thing, keep an eye on how the landscape of personalized education continues to evolve, especially with AI becoming a bigger part of it all. It's an exciting time to be a learner in any field. So check out tools like Pooks.ai to get started creating your own personalized library of knowledge. Trust me, you'll thank yourself later. All right, Thanks for listening to my little education chat. Hopefully, it gave you some ideas on how you might rethink learning next time you want to pick up something new.